Hello, beautiful people. Joyful vibes here again. It is Pisces season, so happy birthday, my Pisces. Oh, my first of the water signs. Oh, they are the overachievers. Whatever they commit themselves to, they are willing to go above and beyond for what they desire. And that's one of the best things about them. They tend to be very type A personalities, very well organized, or at least they have an organization or a way of doing about things very specific. And I'm not saying that it's a bad thing whatsoever. I'm just saying that they are very in their ways. They are their own biggest critics. And as we are in Pisces season, it may be affecting us and how we view ourselves. It may be a good time to evaluate our decisions and where we really want to see the rest of this month, this year going. We're already into the first quarter. We're getting close to the next quarter. Let's see where it's going to take us. So with that being said, happy birthday, my Pisces. This month, I will be using my Modern Witch deck. Each one is a female interpretation of the Rider-Waite deck. So let's get started. Let's go ahead and channel in that divine Pisces energy and see what's in the cards for them this month. All right, time to cut the deck in half for my Pisces. The bottom of the deck card to the side. We'll get back to that at the end. So how do you feel about yourself right now, Pisces? What's going on with the Pisces? How do you feel about yourself? We got the 10 of Wands. Now the 10 of Wands, my Pisces, is you've been taking on a lot. You see, she's struggling to hold all of those wands up. She has more than she can bear, and honestly, it's more than what she needs. So you need to free yourself from these heavy burdens and these obligations that you're finding yourself landing into. You're going to find yourself close to a successful outcome. You've been taking on a lot of work, but it's time to prioritize. Not everything has to be on you, Pisces, even though you do have a certain way of being about things and getting things done. There's more than one way to get things done. And sometimes you're going to have to ask for a little help. And right now, you're at a stage where you may feel overwhelmed. You're almost done. You're almost to the finish line. You have done everything you were, quote unquote, supposed to do or quote unquote should do. I hate using the word should, especially with y'all. This is how you feel about yourself. You have a burden to overbear, but you are almost complete. You are almost through this stage. So whatever is burdening you, whatever is too much, it's time to ask for some help, but not only ask for it, but be open to really accept it. So that goes into our second card. What do you desire? It's not what you want, it's what your heart desires. It's not what you need. What does the Pisces desire at this time? It's a lot of fire in your hand. 4 of Wands. This one is about celebration, bringing the family together. 4 is the number of foundation. It usually goes back to family and family coming together for a reason. Now this one is for fire. It's for a celebration. Look at that. I have some special Pisces in my life that are actually engaged right now. So this one's definitely for you. And it's what you desire. You desire to have your family and your friends all coming together for a joyous celebration. It's about like everybody sharing that flame. So it's a vibration. Joyful vibes. And that's what you desire, Pisces. You desire to have all your friends and family together to celebrate you, to celebrate your accomplishments, to celebrate your love, to bring together your families, to be together again. Rona has pushed us all apart, and what you want is just to party again, you party animal. So what do you fear? What do you fear, Pisces? What's going on? What the Pisces fears right now is that the love that they're receiving isn't real. The Knight of Cups is about action. The Knight is always about movement. It's about the doing of the hand, which is Cups, which is about emotion. So it's about action with the emotion. The Knight of Cups usually symbolizes romanticism. And if you are receiving that romanticism and you desire this wedding and the celebration of your love, then you're going to have to get over the fact that you actually do have the love that you've been asking for, that you've been manifesting. You deserve this good, healthy, happy love. It's okay to slow down and maybe get off, the timeline that you thought you were supposed to be on and really embrace the love that is coming into your life. It could mean that you're overprotecting your heart. Of course, we have all been hurt from time to time, but you're missing the signs. And you might be like sulking and blocking your own progress. So you really got to be careful about being in your feelings too much. Like I said before, the Pisces can be their own biggest critic, and it's really important to know when you're getting carried away in your feelings. Don't let that cup overflow into negativity. So that's what you fear, that the love you have isn't real, and it's just a fear. Don't get carried away in it. So what's working in your favor right now, Pisces? Getting all of those extra people out your business. What's working for you right now is closing that computer, getting off social media, getting off your phone with all them single friends that never, been in your position and happy in love or, happily single. You got to get away from those people who are, planting seeds of negativity. You got to get away from those people who are planting seeds of doubt. It's good to isolate yourself sometimes, to regroup, to heal, to enjoy, whoever this partner is. Maybe it's yourself, it's a relationship with yourself, or it's a relationship with a partner. But what it does matter is that you really do it in your most authentic way. The Hermit card is about getting away, cutting off society for a little while, being true to yourself and authentic. But the Hermit card is working in your favor, Pisces. You've been taking time away from yourself, and it's good for you. And if you feel like you need to take some time away from yourself, feel no guilt in having it, because it's working in your favor. You need to get away sometimes to realign. See, when you get back to society, you're not getting away in your feelings and feeling like, you don't deserve what's coming to you, because what's coming to you is good blessings. Now, what's working against you? What do you got to work on? What's going on? What's working against the Pisces? What is working against the Pisces is the Nine of Pentacles. Now, usually the Nine of Pentacles symbolizes you've been putting in work, you've been diligent, you've been consistent, and you're already starting to see the fruits of your labor. You are already starting to harvest. It's the 9. It's not complete yet. Like, you may have something just for you, but it's not a 10. The 10 is longevity. That's generational wealth. This one is about you, though. You have seen the results of your actions. Now, that's not working in your favor right now. And to me, that means the control that you want to have over your life. I want this to be at this certain time, by this certain date. I want a boy first, then a daughter. I want a dog, not a cat. Like, you have to be able to get out of the control that you have to grow things and get the results that you want. You have a lot of material success, but it left you feeling kind of empty because you didn't have the love in the relationship and the children to share it with. So that's not been working in your favor. You've been taking so much control and nitpicking yourself that you have, harvested a lot of, physical, tangible, and material things, but it's not enough because this won't love you back. So it's all great to be committed to your career and to your growth, but don't lose sight that you can do more than one thing at once. And that, that also includes love and family. They're important too. You can't make all this money and then trip and smack your head on the sidewalk and you're gone. And I wouldn't say it was for nothing, but if it goes nowhere, then it's a little bittersweet. So what's the outcome, Pisces? Where is this going? It's the 10 of Cups. It's a completion. It's being all 10 cups are open. That's generational happiness, exchange, good communication, exchanges of vibes. It's really genuine bliss on a generational level. You're breaking curses, you're opening up, you're doing things differently, you're embracing the change. You're not letting all of these, plans that you've had that you clearly have results from you planning. You planned well, but you can't plan everything. But if you are open to the serendipitous of life, then you will be able to receive. It's about community and love and your soulmate. There's a lot of wholeness in this, and that's the outcome, Pisces. So like, have hope. Don't fixate on the negative. Every negative, every positive. All energy has an equal and opposite reaction. So anything bad happens will counteract with something good coming. So please keep your faith. Now your bottom of the deck card was your 5 of Pentacles. And that's funny because that goes perfectly with this 10 of Wands. This card symbolizes that there is help available to you and you're not acknowledging it. You're not accepting it. It's okay to need help sometimes. And that's what you need right now. You feel a little overwhelmed. You have more than you can bear. And you don't have to do it by yourself. You got people. And you know that deep down because that's what you want. You want your people around. And if your people are around, then they're going to see that you're struggling if you are. And they're going to offer you help. Because that's what people who love you and support you do. You just also have to be open to acknowledge it and accept it. And it's okay to need help. So hopefully this helps you. I love you, my Pisces. Happy birthday. Until we meet again, please be good to yourself. Be good to others. I love you. Mwah. Peace. This video was brought to you by Joyful Vibes. Like, share, subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching.